Or pharmacy, we're going to give you a better way to clean. In fact, your clothes are not only going to be cleaner, they're going to be brighter, they're going to be whiter, they're going to be softer, and you're going to love how easy it is to get the perfect load of laundry done every single time, because this is it. It is the Happy Place Liquid Laundry Soap. This is what they are famous for, all formulated with plant-based ingredients and goat milk, kind of getting back to the basics. So there is a better way to clean. What you're getting is 256 loads of laundry. 256. Let me kind of put that in perspective. The average family does, about 300 loads of laundry a year. This could be a year's supply of laundry soap. In my family, there's only 2 of us, so this could actually last longer than a year. This comes down to less than 20 cents a load. We're also going to throw in that little PreSpot spray, which we've never done before, so you can give any of those stains a little extra treatment. But this is the last laundry soap you are going to buy this year. This is the only laundry soap you're going to buy this year. You're going to love everything about it. I will tell you this, it is going quickly because we've never done this price on this big 128-ounce size. Less than $50 for the first time ever. You can use it in all washing machines. You can use it with hot water, cold water, well water, warm water, doesn't matter. But you need to pick your fragrance, and everyone is getting the coordinating PreSpot spray as well. So we have the Pure, which is the unscented. We have Fresh Linen, which is the one that I love. It's in my laundry room right now. We also have it for you in Rain, which is that fresh kind of spring scent. And then we have Lavender for those of you that love that somewhat soothing, relaxing scent of lavender. I don't think we have, do we have auto ship on this? I don't think we have auto ship. So here's what I would do. Because this is the lowest price, I would not be surprised if this is the lowest price of the year. We only have Happy Place on air a couple times a year, Allison. And when we go big on the laundry soap and we do it at the best price, I hope everybody's taking advantage because this is the laundry soap that I use every single week.
You know, I'm glad you said that, Sarah, because, you know, you've been with us since the beginning. And when we say this is 256 loads, I love you putting that into perspective. Because if you're shopping and saying, you know, it's me and my husband, we don't even do 5 loads of laundry a week. This will be over a year's worth of laundry, right? And just to put that into perspective even more, this is the cap, right, that you're going to get. This is also, you use a half a cup per load. This is what you would normally use. Let me step aside so you can see that. This is what you would normally use in a regular liquid. And the number one question I get, Sarah, is I've never tried Happy Place. I really don't know where to start. And I say, always start with a laundry. That's, in fact, we here at HSN, because we're exclusive to HSN, we have sold over 77 million loads of this laundry detergent. And I want to show you this because this is a third-party independent testing. Chocolate, barbecue, mustard, right? This is important because we didn't make this stain, a lab did with a bunch of lawyers. I know, right? And then when you take a look at the one behind that, Sarah, what you're going to notice is that was done by a chemical, a detergent, right? Not a laundry soap, but a laundry detergent. And it did pretty well, I think, but it still left a little bit of the stains. If you go to the next one then, Sarah, you will see the Happy Place. That means that we have all of the stains out of it and it's good to go. So now you know that we can work better than detergents. Let's talk about why a laundry soap, right? Because Beekman really believes in the power of the goat milk soap. In fact, a lot of you know us for our bar of soap, right? Well, here's 2 shirts. I'm going to show you why you should really be paying attention. One shirt, washed in Beekman. The other shirt, washed in laundry detergent. Now, detergents are really interesting things because how do they actually clean clothes? Laundry detergents clean clothes, and the way that they do that is by breaking down the fibers. That leaves a residue on your clothes, which can go on your skin and create all kinds of havoc, right? So let me show you this. This was what, 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds I was talking? Those shirts, here's the one that was cleaned in Beekman, completely still clear. Here was the one that was washed and dried in the laundry detergent. So it's not only leaving a film on your skin, but it's breaking down the fibers of your clothing. So number one, we're going to have a better value. Number two, we're actually not going to leave a potent residue on your skin. And Sarah, you're right. This is the only time this year you're going to get the duo. And we'll talk about the PreSpot treater in just a minute, but this is the best price we've ever had.
Best
that
price.
liquid laundry soap.
Quick update for you. If you want the pure, it's almost sold out. So we're going to say last call if you want the pure. Pure is unscented. If you know someone who is sensitive to detergents or chemicals in their clothes, this is for you. They're all going to be for you, but this one especially has no fragrance. We also have it for you in fresh linen. We have it in rain. We have it in lavender. But come this way, because there's a lot we want to show you. And I've got some great demos out here, Allison, that I know you love to share with everybody. I think I want to start with this one because I want everyone to understand what a liquid soap is and how it compares to some of the other detergents that we buy every day, whether they're liquid, whether they're powder, or whether they're in the pods. So let's start with this. What are we looking at here?
There's your 256 loads of Beekman. That is, like we said, almost a year's worth of your laundry soap. If you look next to that, that is that toxic sludge. So that's going to be about 250 loads of the toxic sludge. Now, I want you to look at that, really. Look at the color of it. That's not normal. That is all dyes and detergents. In fact, in New York, there is a very big brand that just got pulled off the shelves because it's too toxic to your skin and the environment. Then you have powder. You know, if powder is so great, why do you need that big of a scoop of it, right? Like, what is all of that? Those are all sulfates and phosphates and whiteners. We'll talk about that. It doesn't even actually whiten your clothes. It just makes them appear white. The next one is the ever famous pods, right? That's 256 pods. Now, I don't know about you, but I always feel like if it has to have a child safety lock on it, we probably shouldn't be washing our clothes in it. But that's, again, full of all those toxic chemicals, but also microplastics, which can really clog up your washing machines. Here's the other thing, Sarah, that we don't talk enough about. We pay a lot of money for our washing machines and our dryers. And if you're putting a lot of chemicals in, or those pods with the microplastics, the problem is twofold. You're not only getting your clothes are not getting clean, but you're also clogging up and really destroying your washing machines. And one of the things that people always ask me too is, what does it matter if it's tearing apart my fabric? And I'm like, well, you pay really good money for your clothes, right? So Sarah, here's a bowl of water. I just put one of those toxic chemicals in. Here's a bowl of water, and I'm just going to put some Beekman in it, right? Here's two brand new washcloths in red. And one of the things, you know, I love watching you and Sam with DG2, and I love your dress that you have on. But when you pick something, you really do pick it by color, right? Like you pick those black jeans because they're black, or the red top because you love the red. The problem with a lot of the detergents, because they are a detergent, they're going to break down. I love this demonstration. And I'm going to try to, I'll put something white behind here. Actually, I'll put these two t-shirts so that you can really see the difference. Look at that. So what's happening is detergents are breaking down the fibers. So if you've ever noticed, Sarah, like you put on your yoga pants and they're not as stretchy as they were before, or you put on, you know, your elastic pants and you're like, whoa, these aren't as elastic. It's because the fibers are breaking down in detergent, but not in happy.
You know, I have learned so much about detergents and chemicals from Josh and Brent, the creators and founders of Beekman 1802 Happy Place. I've learned so much. I realize we don't need all of this. Let me just remind you, this is a year's supply of laundry soap that you're getting right here. That's all you need for the next year. That's 256 loads of laundry. This is less than 20 cents a load. I couldn't even do laundry in college 30 years ago for 20 cents a load, right? Or whatever, many years ago. This is 256 loads here. This is 256 loads here. You're gonna have to buy a lot of product. You're gonna have to go back and forth to the store. This is 256 pods. When we turn down the lights and I reveal what's actually in these formulas, you might try Happy Place for the very first time. However, here's the most important thing, order as quickly as possible, because we are giving you the lowest price on the biggest size. So show everybody, or I should say tell everybody, Allison, what we're looking at here.
So toxic. So actually this is a regular chemical. And remember when you go on the rides and you go under the blue light, it's like, oh, why is my shirt? those are all chemical whiteners. It's not actually whitening your clothes. It's just making them appear white. The pod is next, which I think is so crazy. Doesn't that look like an alien, like call FBI? Like everyone's watching their screen right now and saying, what happened to HSN? No, that is not an alien. That is a laundry pod, which again, you're supposed to keep away from your pets and your children, but yet you're supposed to use it to clean your clothes? No thanks. And then next you go and you look at powders. There's the real vision of the optical brighteners. It is actually a granule, or in the powders, it's a liquid encapsulated to actually brighten your clothes. I think the next one over, you might have the Beekman powder or not, maybe not. But what happens is with Beekman, we're talking about the number one. Oh, there's the liquid. You can't almost, it looks like an empty bowl because like there's nothing that you're seeing other than the liquid. But here's the thing. Goat milk bars or our foundation for the body. Our goat milk laundry soap is the foundation for everything we do for Happy Place. So I just want to say this, when you get the bottle home, it's going to have a shipping cap, okay? Because we need to keep that cap on there. In your box, you're going to have the cap, which is your measuring cap. You just put that right on top. That's going to be your measuring cap. You're also, for the only time, this isn't even available on its own, is going to be the pre-treater. So I was saying this earlier, like Jack likes to eat those cheese curl things, and he always wipes his shirt right here. It's the weirdest thing. I'm like, get a napkin, but he wipes his shirt. You can spray that on, or if you go golfing, or if you have tough stains, you can use that. But what I love about this is that it's tried and true. It works in high efficiencies. It works in front loaders. It works in top loaders. You're not only going to see a difference in your clothes, but you're going to feel how soft they are. And remember, Sarah, we've never done this for this low of a birthday price. And you were talking about the pure. I just want to help people make a choice in their scents.
Okay.
If you want the pure, that is unscented. So if you're someone who's very sensitive to scents, go with the pure. I know that's the most limited. It always sells out, but go for that pure.
Okay, let me get an update for everyone. This is not on auto ship. You can get more than one. It's a year's supply of laundry soap. It's 256 loads. If you have a really busy family, if you've got babies and kids and dogs and husbands you're taking care of and spouses, maybe it's 6 months supply. But on average, the average family does 300 loads of laundry a year. It's just about a year's supply of laundry soap. How many left now if you do want the pure? Is that the one that's almost sold out? 120 left in the pure. Final call if you want the pure. Fresh linen is the most popular. We have 300 left in fresh linen. Okay. This is supposed to be on tomorrow. I'm getting updates. This is not going to make it till tomorrow. Fresh linen is the one that I love. It's the one that I use. It's in my home right now. It's just a little bit of a fragrance. It's like the laundry that you take right off the clothing line on a fresh summer day. It just has that wonderful fresh sunny fragrance. Rain and lavender are the two other fragrances. So the most limited, I believe, are the pure and the fresh linen. So let me just ask you this. Which one would you rather use load after load, week after week, year after year? Would you rather keep putting in full cup sizes or messy liquids, or maybe those nasty little pods that have a warning label? Or would you like to use half a cup? It is so concentrated, you only are going to use half a cup a load. This is the magic. When you find the right laundry soap, you don't use detergents, you stick away from all those messy chemicals, you don't have toxic fumes, you don't have strange colors, you don't have that oil slick sludge effect to your fabric and your clothes. You're just getting the best of the best. So this is the biggest value. This is the best price I have seen this entire year. This is what our birthday month is all about, bringing you our best brands at the biggest birthday prices. It comes down to less than 20 cents a load. You will save so much money by making this one purchase. It'll be the last laundry soap you buy in all of 2024 and into the first half of 2025. How about that? And if you put on your HSN credit card, well, why not? You'll save another $10 if you apply today and buy today. So this is the best time to get the liquid laundry soap. I can't recommend it enough. My whole entire family uses Happy Place. My dad has very sensitive skin. My mom likes working and doing laundry without detergents, without chemicals. She loves it. So this is the place to be. And we've got 2 great items coming up that I highly recommend with your liquid laundry soap.